Brentley, biggest coaching hire for OU, Lebby or Smitty? That's a very good question. I think for different reasons, it's hard to get an answer there. I think I mean, both are guys that have been have a lot of familiarity with the program. Being obviously Smitty being here at Oklahoma for as long as he was under Bob, um, and then Lebby being part of the program, being a grad assistant. So both of them are Oklahoma guys, so to speak. I think I would probably just very very slightly lean towards Lebby. I think because I think Lebby brings a lot more. I think a lot more versatility, a lot different style of play that has been extremely successful everywhere he's been. But I think for different reasons, I think Schmidt was just as maybe more valuable. If I could say Schmidt was more valuable, and maybe the bigger hire was Lebby, because it was getting to the point. I mean, we saw this last year. It's been a very consistent over the last couple of years with the, kind of the Speed D moniker that Grinch brought to the table. But then more specifically, Oklahoma was getting dominated up front on both lines of scrimmage, and I think bringing that strength, bringing that toughness, bringing that just bringing that mentality, I think is going to be big for this team overall in 2022 and beyond. Let's see, just looking through any questions we have here. Um, let's see. Okay, so let's go to let's just one more question here. Are there any domino players in the recruiting cycle, players that are waiting for a projected target to commit for the player to join them? I don't know. I mean, that's a good question. I mean, I don't know that that's necessarily the case right now with Oklahoma, but certainly you get great kids that commit to the school, and then you're going to bring some kids overall. So I think Jackson Arnold is a kid that is heavily trying to recruit for Oklahoma, with some of his guys there, and some of the people that he knows there in the Texas area. So I think that will continue to be good, and that's something that happens from time to time. Like, just for instance, at Texas, I mean, people there. Texas is going to get some kids just because Arch Manning is going to be part of that team. Now, I think the kid is vastly overrated, but still, I think you're going to see a lot of people come to Texas solely because they want the opportunity to play with a Manning. So I definitely see that that's happening.